Yeah, welcome back to EASYDONE Tutorial Academy. Today we are going to be looking at indices, but we are going to be having 4 ways of solving indices in algebraic terms and algebraic powers, indices involving fractions, indices involving quadratic in nature, indices involving simultaneous linear in nature. So let's look at the indices in algebraic terms and algebraic power. Assuming the word algebraic means when you have a letter and then a number together. For example, 2x is an algebraic process. So let's look at the question. Assuming we are having simplify cube roots of 27 a raised power minus 6. So if you look at this question, you discover that you are having both a number and then a letter. So how to solve this? All what you need to do is you have to split it. You have to be having, remember that this cube root is written as saying 27 is power minus 6, everything is power what? 1 over 3. So therefore you splitted them, you are going to be having 27 raised power 1 over 3 times a raised power minus 6 into 1 over 3. So according to the indices now, this one means what's cube root of 27, that is 3 raised power 3 into 1 over 3 multiplied by a raised power minus 6, then what? Times 1 over 3. So 3 we cancel 3, 3 here, 1, 3 here, 2. So we're having what? 3 a raised power minus 2, which will give you what? 3 times 1 over a square. The final answer will be 3 all over a square. So when you see a question like this is how to solve them. You splitted the number and the alphabet separately, then apply the law of indices. As we look at another question, as when you have 27 x cubed y raised power 9, you're having cube root. So the same thing, you can change these to 27 x power 3 y raised power 9 into what? 1 over 3. So I'm going to be having 27 is power 1 over 3 multiplied by x is power 3 into 1 over 3 multiplied by y is power 3 into 1 over 3. So with this, you'll be having 3 is power 3 into 1 over 3 multiplied by what? X is power 3 into 1 over 3 multiplied by y is power 3 into 1 over 3. So this will cancel themselves out. So y is power 9. Sorry, y is power 9. So 3 here, 1, 3 here, 3. Then, so 3 will cancel 3. So we're going to be having what? 3 times x times y raised to power 3 will give you what? 3x y raised to power 3. So when you see questions like that, that is how to solve them without hesitation. The last question under this topic, we have a big root of 8 raised to power 2 times 4 raised to power n plus 1 all over 2 raised to power 2n multiplied by 16. Look at this question. So you'll be looking at how am I going to solve this? It's very, very simple. All what you need is remember that this 4 raised to power n plus 1, we can rewrite it by saying we're having square root of 8 square times 4 raised to power n times 4 raised to power 1, if you can still remember, because when you apply the indices here, that is what happens to having 4 raised to power n plus 1 all over 2 raised to power 2n times 16. So having this, I can reduce this to 2, base of 2. So I'm going to be having cube root or square root of 2 raised to power 3 square, remember, times 2 raised to power 2 into n times 2 raised to power 2, which is the 4, all over 2 raised to power 2n that is there before times 2 raised to power 4. So recall that the big root is still there. So from here, I can have the big root equals to big root of what? 2 raised to power 3 times 2, 6 times 2 raised to power 4, 2 raised to power 2n, which is this one, times 2 raised to power 2, all over 2 raised to power 2n times 2 raised to power 4. So with this, if I want to split them, so from here I can have, by the time I splitted it, the square root, remember square root means 1 over 2. So I can have what? 2 raised to power 6 into what? 1 over 2 multiplied by 2 raised to power 2n times 1 over 2 times 2 raised to power 2 times 1 over 2 all over 2 raised to power 2n times 1 over 2 times 2 raised to power 4 times 1 over 2. So all the square roots, I've already splitted them on their power. So therefore 2 here, 1, 2 here, 3, 2 here, 2 will cancel 2, 2 will cancel 2 here, 2 will cancel 2 here, 2 here, 1, 2 here, 2. So for the upper one, I'll be having 2 raised to power 3 times 2 raised to power n times 2 raised to power 1, which is this, all over 2 raised to power n times 2 raised to power 2. So with this now, you agree with me that I'll be having something like, since I'm having it both 2 and 2 odd, so I'll be having 2 raised to power 3 plus 1, 4 times 2 raised to power n all over 2 raised to power 2 times 2 raised to power n. So if I want to take the rules, I have to make a number with a number, then letters with the letters. So I will be having 2 raised to power 4 divided by 2 raised to power 2 times 2 raised to power n what divided by 2 raised to power n. We should be having what? 2 raised to power 4 minus 2 times 2 raised to power n minus n. So really here I'm having what? 2 raised to power what? 2 times 2 raised to power 0, and that will give me what? 4 times 1 equals to what? 4. So this is how to solve this big question, as big as it is. It's very, very simple if you follow all these steps. So this is under these algebraic terms and algebraic powers. Okay.